Oh, never mind.
Or the
It still say
game,
you playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
it does that.
That shit weird.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to draw the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
You can see?
Yeah, I can see.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh well. It shan't put me in the corners. The second sword, isn't it?
Alright. I got here. This fucking main
I don't know why I
quest.
keep buffering.
Alright. You see all these side quests I gotta do, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So now I'm about to start moving on to my Witcher contract. I got a lot on too. I gotta complete. So the fucking Witcher contract. I'm gonna start off with door slam and shit. Let me show you how to get shit up. See the green? You know that's the legendary and shit like that. That's this game version of legendary. You see this little whatever the like brownish light.
Yeah.
This epic or whatever like that is better than the legendary, which is Aryan light, which is the strongest silver sword in the game. You see it?
Yeah.
That's the stats and all that shit. Show you how big the world is right quick. That's where I'm at right now. This ain't the entire world. This is just one section. See, this the world map right here.
Yeah.
It's another part right here. This the Royal Palace. This the indoor thing. This really the smallest map on the game. Right to the Royal Palace. They got White Orchard. Hold up. White Orchard. I did everything in White Orchard already. You see, they have them yellow signs and all that shit. I did almost everything.
Yeah.
This the Dutchy Tucson right here. This the second biggest map. Right here. I ain't do everything in there yet. See, ain't got no question marks and nothing like that. Let you know I did everything. They still got these notice boards and shit. That's how you do the missions and contract and shit. And it's the first biggest map on the game, Skeleton. It's broken up into islands and shit. You gotta go on through boat.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Come on, Roach.
Show you how to fight, how it look when you fight and shit like that. I'm fully maxed out, so it's gonna be harder when you ain't really maxed out and shit. Cause I told you, this game treat every fight like a boss fight. About to do a contract.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to
Just watch how the
somehow.
contracts play out. It's gonna make you really feel like a monster detective, a monster slash detective.
Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good for nothing dwarf. They drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Ladies learned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk who feared to bury them.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made a home there. So, will you save us from her?
Gotta discuss my price.
White Lady can wait. Let's talk about my pay first.
Charge you 260
Oh,
for
so
it.
be it. I can toss in that bit.
The harder and more detailed the missions
Yeah, I'll
is,
take
you
care
charge
of it.
more. See, if there ain't really too much detail and all that, you probably charge like $10 extra, 10 extra coin or whatever like that.
It's not safe.
But see, if it's hard and detailed and shit like that, especially when it's dealing with rates and all that, a rape is like another way of saying ghost. You charge more, cause ghosts and shit hard to take down. Alright. Now I'm gonna start searching for evidence and shit.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
Noom see it.
Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies.
Looking for clues, that's all I'm looking for. Aha.
Dried blood. Really old. The singeing, on the other hand, is fresh. Unnatural. Medallion vibrates near it. uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic.
You gotta fuck with tracks. I like the Witcher contrast because it has like a dark atmosphere to this shit.
I'll explore the tower.
Yeah.
You can see it just by watching me do this shit. Got like a dark atmosphere.
Blood trail leads to the cellar. Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a noon wraith. She's avoiding me. Better find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Alright, see the thing with the reason I see when you dealing with like ghosts and shit like that, you charge extra because you gotta do shit like find out what binds them to this world and shit like that. You gotta go out and look for that. You gotta destroy that so the ghost will appear.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but it's like, this shit, it's nice, dude, dog. Imagine you doing this shit for like hours and hours, dude, bro. Like, it's calm, it's not, you ain't gotta rush nothing.
Yeah.
Tell her about this.
Shit cool,
Greetings,
man.
Richard.
Cool.
Seems your white lady's a noon wraith.
See, after you gather all the evidence, you take it to the person who issued out the contract and see what they want to
She
do.
was gonna marry, right?
But everybody will tell you the same
Her
thing,
parents
go out and
swore
kill
it
them.
was
But
Smith from the
sometimes
city.
it's up to you if you
Relatively
want to kill the
short,
monster or spare
older and
them.
more brittle than elven ruins.
Because they got
Lucy
some
ran from the
monsters
old
that
house.
getting accused
Why
of
she
doing
slashed
shit
her
that they're
veins.
not really doing, and you could
Used the silver
kill
dagger
them
she
or you
got
could
from the
still let
trophy.
them live or whatever.
Let me show you.
Like, yeah. Like, see the monsters who
Lucy's
could
parents
actually
couldn't
talk
bear to
and all
see.
that, you could try to
Very
make
angry.
deals with them and all
They
that
left it in my
to
care.
keep them alive.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close. Lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Alright. Now we can focus on killing the main target. Since we fighting the noon raid. I'm doing this so I can prepare for the fight. You always gotta do this. All that. Oils. Spectre oil.
Let's dance.
I'm gonna stand in the circle. That spell I cast, they only work on goats. So if I don't hit them with that spell, I don't do damage. Wow. And I'm playing on the hardest mode on here too, so you gotta use everything. That's why I see always charge more when you fight specters and shit. I'm not even using the spell. Now you loot the body and make sure you pick up everything. Even that they always drop a epic sword or whatever every contract. This is like Final Fantasy 15. When you go in battle, you gonna have to have a lot of potions with you to heal yourself. You gotta have a lot of them.
Greetings,
Think about the
Richard.
battle system.
It's pretty cool, man. I mean, I played this
Problem
before.
solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you.
Yeah, I played The Witcher before. I played
You're
the third
cool.
Witcher before. I just never beat
May
it.
fortune
Oh,
smile.
alright,
I never got all the way. Yeah, I never got all the way in.
I just
I started school. But it's cool. I'm gonna fuck with it.
I just completed this contract. And if you don't feel like using your food and anything to heal yourself, you can always meditate. Hold on, user. You left the broadcast, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I might stop the broadcast, dude. They probably still in Rashard room. Hold on, let me go check Rashard room. Yeah, bro. You like some of your Plato?
Yeah. So
Yeah, bro. It's, you know. Stop my bro.